All right, Shalom, Shalom. Before I begin, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching the course where I learned this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Shai Shai's elect, that be in the house of David. All right, finna get into this light lesson right quick, Lord willing to be edifying. All right, it's gonna do a Revelation 17 breakdown, which we all know it, but, it can never hurt to go over these things. So this is what this is gonna be about. All right. So I got the image pulled up on the screen. As you can see, the beast with 7 heads and 10 horns. All right, is NATO. All right, and then you see that blonde-haired red woman with that cup riding that beast. That represents America. All right, and the 7 heads represents the 7 kingdoms of Esau. All right, starting with the Greeks. All right, then you got the Romans. All right, Germany Minor, Germany Major, the Spanish, the British, and the French. All right, and I didn't name them in no particular order, but those are the 7 kingdoms of Esau. All right, and today, all right, he's ruling out of America, which came out of Britain. All right, out of the British. All right, so this is Revelation 17, starting at verse 1. And there came one of the 7 angels, which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Now those waters represent nations, all right? Stand in this same book. We're going to read every scripture, but we're going to jump down, all right? Right here. To verse, 15. It said, And he said unto me, The waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. All right, so we're going back to the top. All right, it say, Come hither, and I will show thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, many nations. All right, America is the center of the world. All right, America is that abominable harlot in which all the other nations want to be like, as it says right here in verse 2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication, meaning her philosophies and her ways and shit. All right. America in the scriptures is known as spiritual Sodom in Egypt. All right. Sodom, because of that homosexual demon that is running rampant through here. All right. Women can say they want to be men. Men can say they women. All right. Young children, young men and young women can change their plumbing. All right. And that's just the tip of that iceberg. All right. You know what I mean? And then all the other, shit that comes with the laws and shit that comes in America, all right? So verse 3, it says, So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of the names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. All right, scarlet is red. All right, Esau is associated with red, all right? He came out of the womb red, all over like a hairy garment, and they call his name Esau. All right, they're not white, they're red, all right? Verse 4, And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet colored, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. All right, that's America. All right. Whereas let your freak flag fly over here, all right? They got that. They turn Yahweh Shemi Shai's rainbow into a damn into a homosexual flag, all right? That's what Esau did. All right. Let me see. Verse 6 it say, And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shai. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. All right, because the biggest majority of Yahweh Shemel Shai's people are right here in this land. All right, this is where Israel was reunited at in slavery. All right, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom were oppressed together right here in the land of the north. All right, and you're gonna have some martyrs for this word. They get their heads chopped off in that guillotine. All right. Let me see. Verse 7 it say, And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns. All right. It say the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. All right. Now this is the Roman Empire, because the Roman Empire fell. All right, at one point in time, and Esau was driven up into the Caucasus Mountains. All right. You know what I'm saying, over there in Georgia, Russia, in Europe, and that's the bottomless pit, and he was there for 1,000 years, and then his wound was healed, and he came out during the Renaissance, the rebirth of Esau, and he's been back, you know what I'm saying, ruling since. So the Roman Empire came back. All right. So it say, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. All right, because it came back. All right, the Roman Empire is back today. All right. Verse 9, it say, and here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains of which the woman sitteth. All right, mountains represent governments. All right. And those 7 mountains are the kingdoms of Esau, again, starting with Rome. Starting with Greek. All right, the Greeks, starting with Alexander. All right, then you got the Rome and Empire. Then you got Germany Minor, Germany Major, the Spanish, the French, and the British. All right, those are the 7 kingdoms of Esau. All right. It say, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and there is not yet. Hold on. Start that over, Slacky. I butchered it. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. All right. Let me see. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7th, goeth into perdition. All right. Verse 12, and the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as of yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. All right, and these are the other nations, the NATO and the EU nations. All right, you know they get their power from America. All right. Let me see, verse 13. These have 1 mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. All right, that's why they are a coalition. You know what I'm saying? At this particular time, but the Lord gonna break that up. Verse 14, these shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. All right, when Yahushua returns, all right, these nations are going to try to fight him. They're going to quit fighting each other during World War III, and they're going to band up and try to fight the Lord. And the Lord is going to destroy him. He's going to destroy all the armies of the earth. For he is the Lord of lords and the King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, all right, that's the NATO, these shall hate the whore. So they're going to turn on America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right, they're going to turn on America. Something going to happen to her. They're going to turn on America, and they're going to fire their missiles on America the same way, all right, Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, and, all those that are joined on with the bear are going to shoot their missiles, and it's going to be 200 million nuclear missiles, 200,000 nuclear missile warheads going to rain down on Babylon the Great. All right. Verse 17, for Yahweh Shemel power hath put in their hearts, meaning their minds, to fulfill his will, and to agree, and to give their kingdom and to give their kingdom unto the beast, and to the words of Yahweh Shemel shall be fulfilled. All right, the scripture tell you the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He turneth it whatsoever he will. So Yahweh Shemel of hosts, all right, the Lord of armies, all right, he controls everything that goes down out here, and he gonna make these kings of the earth think an evil thought, and they gonna come down on America, come down on America through the wrath of the Lord. He gonna use them, all right, to fulfill his wrath. All right. Verse 18, and the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. All right, America. All right, that proud spirit that comes from America. Hey, this place is going up with smoke, and everybody that's joined on to it, you're gonna get messed up in it. All right, everybody that's on the shores of America when this destruction comes is gonna be, all right, destroyed in it. You're gonna be a part of that what is it called? That altar, all right, that the Lord is going to make Babylon the Great, all right? So, this was just a quick little Revelation 17, just read the scriptures and, broke it down. Today I was supposed to get to camp, but been having some car trouble and shit, so y'all know how that go. Lord willing, I had that situated by the end of the week, all right? Now I get the camp going, all right, as soon as I get that handled. But again, it's just a quick little night lesson. All right, I hadn't done nothing for the day, and I don't want to, be idle. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, Kwame Asherala. Shalom.